All right, we back, y'all. Well, entertainment world is jumping, man. Y'all busy, boy. Snoop said he was putting weed down. Then he come back and say, "You know, I was just bullshit." Snoop said I was high when I said that.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. Me and Martha got new plans. He said, "Me and Martha just got new plans." I'm sorry.
It was all the advertisement for he's endorsing a smokeless grill.
Yeah.
So he said, "I'm going smokeless. It's a grill."
Yeah.
Oh my
And all it took was one day to say,
One
you know
day.
what? Nah, I need to start smoking again.
One day.
He had all them other people saying, "Snoop gonna stop. I'ma stop."
Y'all gonna get enough of following these entertainers.
Right.
Y'all don't get enough following P. Diddy, R. Kelly, Michael Jackson. O.P. Diddy, boy. I don't know.
He in a pickle.
It's looking rough.
What?
It is rough. I think the lawyer was really smart because they didn't sue him. They sued his corporation.
Same thing, Jay.
Well, the thing about it is they sue you. If they
Corporation
sue him,
ain't rape nobody.
well, what they did was sue the corporation,
Yeah.
and the insurance pay off. Then the insurance can come back and say, we don't want to renew your policy if you're the CEO or a board member,
Yeah.
which means he would have to step down.
Well, he stepped down from 2 or 3 of them, didn't
Yeah.
he, Richard? Revolt
Yeah,
TV
Revolt was the first
stepped down from-
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
Yeah.
You think that's why Mark Cuban doing what he doing? He thinks some allegations.
Mark
coming up?
Cuban selling the Mavericks.
And
Selling the majority interest in the Mavericks.
he quit Shark Tank.
Yeah.
You think that's why he doing it?
I don't know. What, does P. Diddy know Mark Cuban?
I don't know.
It seems like each time somebody get caught red-handed, then it be pictures that come out with them, and something like then you see pictures with Diddy and Dame Dash and a couple other people all with Aaliyah. So anybody who got a picture with Aaliyah now, you almost like you could lock up anybody who got a picture with Aaliyah and she looking freaky in the picture. You be like, if you could look at the date on it, you be like, this girl underage. She got her hand on your dick, and you got your hand on her ass.
I ain't
and
know.
nobody.
Hey, man. But
It's like every time.
It ain't no big thing at my age, but I ain't know who Cassie was.
I didn't either.
I feel better than y'all didn't know either.
I didn't know till I
didn't
looked.
know who the hell Cassie was.
Right.
She richer now.
Yeah, she got
Wait.
paid. They ain't saying
$100
how
million.
much.
And more women
100
got
million.
you.
Is that what they said?
Did it come out? They
100
came
million.
out?
All I heard was they.
I heard it was 30.
How much it was?
Yeah,
I heard it
didn't
was
hear
30.
That's why I don't get P. Diddy. You see what happened to Michael Jackson. You see what happened to R. Kelly. How the hell you sit back and then you do the same thing? I mean, even if you do it at the same time.
But I'm about to say it
just
around the same time.
Tone down, nigga. Tone down. How stupid can you be? It's really sad, when you get away from humor. It's really sad, man, that the brothers who have made it and made all this astronomical money end up just messing it up on some bullshit.
Well, DC, I'm like you. The business we in, I was a little promiscuous before I got married. Back when, when we traveled around the country.
You was a pimp, bro.
Okay, but other than that,
I mean, when you come to your apartment, it
be
be holes all over the place in the floor.
I understand.
Hope your wife ain't listening.
I understand.
I know you just got married.
I understand, but
Then I
women
get a
was
whole lot of
offering
women
it to
get
you.
sued.
We didn't have to take that. That's what
No,
I'm
I
saying.
ain't never took it.
It was offered to us.
Yeah.
I don't know why they had to. Maybe this one just said no to you, and you so powerful, your ego is like, you say no to me.
Right.
You gonna say no to me?
Right.
I'm gonna
I mean,
tell you.
Well,
Well-
it's not just him either because now they're coming out and telling the truth about Kim, and he's got 2 more lawsuits on him.
Kim, the singer Kim.
No, Kim Porter.
Oh, Kim Porter.
Yeah,
Now he
how he
got
used
3.
to beat her up and all this, and now you got Cassidy, and then you got, I forgot the lady, I just read it, and then another one. So she got paid, and you got 2 more people, and I'm quite sure more women.
Oh, they gonna come out the woodwork.
How
now.
long ago was these
They
beatings?
come out the woodwork.
Yeah.
How long ago was the beating?
Well, it's not so much the beatings,
Well-
it's about the chart, what they can get them on. Certain things don't have statute of
Well,
limitations.
not only that, see, they revised this law.
Right.
And they removed statute of limitations.
Right.
So
But it's-
now, for example, if your uncle or something played with your dick
When I was little, I could still go back and get them locked up now.
But I'm just
Right.
saying. But
I'm not saying it.
that shit is prevalent, man. Cause Common in his book.
But guess what,
Common,
DC?
my boy, Common say his uncle was tickling his nuts. I'm like, hold up,
Hold
man.
on, man. But guess what, DC?
Some shit I wouldn't even tell.
But it's
That-
not
that-
criminal after a certain time. It's not criminal, but it's still liable.
No.
What you saying? After midnight, you could tickle anybody
They
nuts?
changed the
Well, I
law
ain't
where
never tickled
now
nobody's
you can
nuts.
go back. But everybody, man,
But-
everybody's saying that uncle
but
tickled
guess
their
what?
nuts. So I'm wondering, I'm looking at my uncle like, what's wrong with me? Nobody tickled my nuts.
They got you drunk first.
You didn't have a little fat butt. That's why. DC, but the reason they coming out so fast now because that law is going to end soon. And now you got to come out if
I ain't
something
know
happens
about
to you.
that.
Yeah, they only allow so much time for you to come out now.
Yeah.
So a lot of people coming out last minute.
My thing is, they done. So many black men. That's the one thing they will do. They've been doing it forever. They've been lynching us, saying you whistled at a white lady or whatever. We used to die over this, and now, yeah, they can't directly kill you because there's so many cameras, but they can take away your livelihood just based on saying you did whatever.
No,
What-
it ain't based on saying. No, King, you gotta have some proof on that. You just can't say, "Oh, he did this to me." They're not just gonna go with that. You gotta have some proof.
If
with
40
that.
people say he did this to me, you gonna lose all of your endorsements right there.
Credibility.
You gonna have to resign. There's a couple things.
Now I'm gonna
you have
say
to
this.
reposition
I'm
right
gonna say
then.
this. I'm gonna say this, JJ. I mean, it's sad to say, but when you get accused of something like that, even if you are found innocent, it's very hard
Yeah.
Oh,
to
yeah.
overcome that
Yeah,
stain
I
on your
agree.
reputation.
It's like if
I
you're
agree.
a pedophile. If somebody
I
said,
agree.
boy, that's
You know
hard
what's
to get
funny?
off your back.
I just
I agree.
watched
but
a
what
movie.
I don't agree with is saying that just because someone say it, that you could lose everything. No, that you gotta have some kind of more than just proof.
Well,
It's like Cassie got
you may not
videotape.
lose
Yeah,
nothing.
Cat got
Cassie got
a
video
lot
You
tape.
may
of-
not
Her and
lose
Kim, her
money
and
or
Kim.
nothing, but just the accusation alone is
Will
very
set you back.
damaging to your. It set you back. It's
Yeah.
very damaging to your reputation,
Yeah.
even if you're found to be innocent.
Right.
The fact that somebody accused you, and I ain't particularly talking about
Look what happened to
the
Michael
women
Irvin.
case. I'm talking about children.
Right.
Look what happened to Michael
Michael
Jackson.
Irvin.
Michael Jackson ain't never been.
Yeah, that Michael Irvin.
Michael
was,
Irvin to come to
but it's
find
still
out-
a stain on his
Stain
reputation.
Stain on his reputation.
Michael Jackson, they ain't never found him guilty of playing with no kids. He wasn't found guilty. And then later on, a lot of them people who was accusing him, they came out and said, we just got paid. He never did nothing. We were just
He got
having a slumber
Michael
party.
Jackson been dead now for 15 years. There's a lawsuit came out the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because there's money to be made. It ain't because
I'm
nobody
telling you,
feelings hurt.
Because they got a timeline to do it
Well, you
now.
still shouldn't have your good be even spoken of. And as much as I love me some Michael Jackson, I just don't
Yeah.
feel as though you should be sleeping in the bed with no daggone kids.
Yeah, come on. man.
Grown men.
But
Come on,
well,
man.
Aaron
Some
Hall
things
said
you
he
just
ain't got
don't
that
do.
problem. He said, I came in to pull mine out and let them all see me.
That's what he said.
My thing
pull
He
is-
said, I
mine
let
out.
the world see me
Yeah.
screw.
He said,
That's what he said.
He did say
That's what
that.
he said. I let the world see me.
But my thing is, everybody worried about, like, you shouldn't be no grown man sleeping with kids, and I agree with that. But wasn't nobody worried about Michael Jackson when he was a child? They're like, you shouldn't be no child on the road 24/7. Like, this a damn child. And he ain't had no childhood, so wasn't nobody concerned about him when he was a little
don't
Michael
give me,
Jackson.
Don't give me that shit about he ain't had no childhood.
Wasn't
Michael
nobody
Jackson
concerned
had
about
a
him.
childhood. When you're a child, you got a childhood. The difference was he had a rich childhood. Now you gonna come to me and use that for an excuse? You gonna compare your rich childhood to my poor ass childhood, and then you gonna say because you was rich, you didn't have no childhood. I'd have traded places with your ass.
Well, you'd have been working 5 days a week.
I don't give
For
a
the time, for the
7
time
days
you
a
was
week.
6 years old.
I don't give a shit.
You working
Six in the
7
morning
days a
to
week
12
at
at
6
night.
years
It ain't
old.
like he was picking cotton. The nigga was singing and dancing,
Yeah.
man. So don't give me that shit about feel sorry for me because I was a rich child. Get your ass
What you
outta
think
here,
picking
man.
cotton? Them niggas was dancing and singing on the cotton field. Wait in the world. It's the same thing. It's slavery, it's modern day slavery. He just doing dance moves and stuff.
Yeah,
But
but
not
you-
one
you
time
look
did I hear
tired
him
when you
say
pulling
he
a
didn't
sack.
want
I mean,
to
but
do it.
no, but just
He may not
imagine you
want to go on
dancing,
every trip, but not
and they
one
tell you
time
you
did
can't
I
stop
hear him
dancing.
say he was forced to do this. And if it was that case, he would have stopped when he got older. When he had
He wasn't
he
forced.
would have stopped.
Well, it wasn't that whipping that ass, but he wasn't forcing them to do it.
Yeah.
Joe Jackson was whipping that ass.
Look,
But I asked y'all on this panel one time, who would have rather have had Michael Jackson's life
Or the
and
life
be
he had.
dead, or be like you are and still be alive. And everybody, all y'all,
I didn't say
said
Michael Jackson.
y'all would rather have had the money.
That was Bryant.
be
That
dead.
That
was
wasn't me.
Bryant. That was Bryant. That
That
was
wasn't me.
Bryant. We was like, we good over here.
Now, if
Bryant-
Michael Jackson was still
Bryant
alive
was-
right now, I might mess with him.
Now,
I might mess with him.
Let me
I
say
might mess
this.
with him. I
You
might be
might
like,
what?
I swap
Let
out
me
my
say
life.
this.
I swap a life if he lived a little bit longer. But
Let
he
me
died
say
a
this.
little
Look,
early.
give him
Me and
20
Mike
years.
was the same age, except for a couple of days. I think he was 2 days old. No, I think I'm 2 days older than him.
Let me say this. I grew up on a farm. I worked hard every day.
Yeah.
I'd have changed my life at that time for Michael any day. Because I wasn't partying. I was working.
At that time, what I was saying was, would you trade his life for your life and be dead now? That was the question.
I'd rather be here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But that ain't what y'all said that
No,
day. I
that was
asked that
Bryant,
question.
DC. Bryant, the one who said he would trade it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all said we good. Brian was like, no,
I'd
I'll
rather
take
be
it.
I'd
I'll
rather
take
be
it.
poor as some bitch that ever lived. And longevity.
I'm with you.
He said,
I don't know about that. It's some people who live a long time and they ain't never put nothing positive out here on earth. You be like, they could have died a long time ago, but somehow they got a little demon inside them that just keep them alive for a long
Shit,
Oh,
time
they had
for no
fun.
reason.
They
My
had
grandpa
fun.
said it's hard to kill a devil.
God bless. When we come back, we got Marcus Head in the building, who's a producer, a movie producer, and he's doing a documentary right now on my boy Ronaldo Ray, who passed away. And when
Dirty
we come
Ray.
back, you know Marcus Head, it's JJ. Marcus, you know Sister JJ? She a producer, film producer. What's the last movie you did, Sister J?
What would you do?
Head to toe.
Yeah, what would you do? And
I'm an actress too.
And I did an interview today talking about my boy Ronaldo Ray. So when we come back, we gonna holler at producer extraordinaire Marcus Head. We'll be right back. You listening to DisRace.